So it's Tuesday evening out here at the shop. Once again, it's been almost 55 degrees here. Just absolutely incredible the weather that we've been having the middle of this January. We have the Corvette front suspension all ready to head up to my garage. So we're going to grab the forklift and run it up the road to my house so we can start working on fabricating this front suspension onto the C10 frame. Just got up to my garage. It's starting to already get dark out, which that's just common for winter time. But we have arrived safely. So there she is. Get this guy brought inside. There is the C5 suspension, and we just got in contact with BC Racing Coilovers today to officially get the sponsorship underway. So BC Racing is sponsoring us with a set of awesome coilovers for the C10. So we'll be running full coilovers on the C10 in the C6 suspension. So the leaf spring is going to get deleted on both the front and rear. And when they arrive from BC Racing and we get the suspension installed, the front suspension installed, then we're going to work on putting the BC Racing coilovers on, which that's just going to give us awesome trackability in this thing. It's going to be super cool that they were able to help us out with that. And then the guys over at AEM Electronics are hooking us up with a CD7 digital dash display. So that's gonna be totally awesome in the interior of the C10. I thought it was an awesome product from them, and I'm really excited about that because the CD7 has the LEDs across the top of it to give it that really cool, like Formula One style racing with the RPMs. I was like, that's going to be sweet, and really cool that they were able to help us out with that as well. So got quite a few cool things here moving on the C10, and we are making big progress quickly. So couldn't be more excited. This project is coming along quite well. Got the guys up at Summit Racing. Our fuel cell and fuel system from Aeromotive is ordered. We're running a full end tank, their new brushless variable speed fuel system, capable of 1,800 forced induction horsepower. And then PCMs for less, hooking us up with the ID 1050X injectors that we need. And last but not least, my boy Avery down at Texas Speed. He is getting us a full custom cam made for this guy. And then we're getting the Shearer Fabs intercooler for the Holly High Ram, the Holly High Ram itself, and then the LSA heads ported. So shout out to Avery because he's worked with us on this build quite a bit so far with just technical stuff here and there that we have questions with. And it is going quite smoothly. So we're gonna get plugging away on this. Bruce just showed up, so let's get cracking. Well, we only had a $10 bill to do some power washing. After getting the ABS and everything taken off, we noticed that the cross member was quite a bit dirtier than originally anticipated, and Just makes it nicer working with, welding on, and all the below. Nicer when it's clean. So we're gonna do a quick power wash on this guy and take her back up to the garage. Probably gonna need the foam brush.
I hope not. That wouldn't be. Where's Luke at when you need him?
What was that?
Where's Luke at when you need him?
Right. Hey Luke, if you're watching this, just be lucky that you weren't here. Already starting to look a lot cleaner. Especially back from the wash shop and back into the garage with a clean front cross member. Woohoo! Now it's not all dirty. It's actually kind of shiny now. Kind of our initial test fit of the C6 front suspension here. Got the front bumper knocked off and then a few more inches so it would clear the front core support mounts. Kind of got it squeezed up in here on the forklift. I think we're going to drop the rack and pinion because its upper section there is going to hit the C10 frame rail, and that is going to put a little damper on getting this thing raised up to where we need it to be. We are eventually going to have to notch the C10 frame to make room for the steering shaft to fit down in there, but that is not a problem.